It's time for some Facebook shopping.
What is going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today's video is going to be a voiceover of a collection of DVDs I picked up earlier today. I paid £15 on Facebook Marketplace, information kind of somewhere, yeah. And I'm going to fly through everything that I've picked up today with a rough estimate at the end of how much everything roughly is and what I'm going to do with it.
So the first bundle you're going to see is this box to the right, this big box of DVDs, and I'm going to be flying through these as quick as possible to save us all a bit of time. The videos are going to be fast forwarded to like 1.5 speed, 1.4 speed, and basically I'm going to fly through these DVDs, show you what I've picked up. What you can see, really poor camera work. I apologize. But yeah, basically anyone can do this. Anyone can do this. All I did was jump onto Facebook. I typed in DVD bundles or DVDs on Facebook Marketplace, and this bundle came up. It was 2 towns over. We were going in that direction anyway, so it didn't affect or cost me more than I really wanted to in fuel. But yeah, basically, massive bundle of DVDs. Like literally, it took up the whole back seat of my car. And yes, a lot of DVDs are worth very little money nowadays. Very little money. Most people jumped onto Blu-rays, and on top of that, most people have streaming services like Disney and Hulu and Amazon Prime, Netflix, and whatever else I've forgotten. But I like to have physical media still. Like honestly, it's key. I really do like DVDs. And unfortunately, or fortunately for me, they're cheap enough that I like to collect them. But every so often, you'll find a gem, and the gem is worth buying at the cheaper price to sell on quickly. CDs, not so much, but they came in this bundle. This is a whole bundle of CDs that are named artists that I know, albums and singles that I'm basically going to just bundle up in one big lump and sell them for like a tenner, £5, £10 on Vinted. These, on the other hand, not quite sure what I'm going to do with these. They are probably going to go with a huge selection of them DVDs that you'll see in this video, and they're going to go to a charity shop. Anything that isn't kid friendly, anything that isn't like a chick flick, and anything that isn't like a superhero film is going to be put to one side. They're 3 bundles that I'm going to put together. This is the superhero bundle, right? I know that Charlie's Angels isn't really a superhero, but it's that kind of like hero fighting DVD as such. And then these are like the more kid-friendly DVDs to my knowledge. But yeah, basically I'm going to bundle these up. They're going to go onto Vinted at £10 each. So far we've got the kids DVDs at like a tenner, the CDs £5 to £10, and then you've got the in brackets like chick flick films. And again, I'll try and list these at a tenner, and there will be more added to these bundles, and it's just to clear a big lump quickly at a decent price. So £10 chick flicks, £10 kids films, fiver for the CDs. We're up to £25. I'm already a tenner up. These are all sealed DVDs, and there's a lot more sealed ones throughout this video. All the sealed ones I'll either bundle up as a sealed bundle at 15 quid or something. There's a cassette. These are the CDs that I'm kind of actually considering keeping for the car. CeeLo Green, best album that he's ever brought out. Midnight in Paris, Torchwood, Don't Breathe is made by Evil Dead people. Next bundle, as you can see, is from a big plastic box and a bag for life. There is a selection of DVDs, including Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 is like the best film ever. Like, I love the third Rush Hour film, and that's gone on to Vinted for £3 already. So that's bumping it up a little bit more. And one that's actually already sold is this Glee box set 1 to 3 that has sold for £3 on Vinted this morning. May have sold it. I don't know. I think £3 is actually a decent price. There's more than 3 seasons. First couple of seasons probably were better for free. But like I said, a lot of these DVDs are worth very little money, which is a shame, I guess. But again, anything that's like just random content. Blade is a good film that should have probably gone into the superhero franchise, but I think I've just chucked that in the box as well. But a lot of these are going straight to the charity shop, just clearing the bulk of it. And like I said, I'm going to have a few bundles. I've paid £15 for the whole lot. There's going to be a kids bundle, a chick flick bundle, a superhero bundle, the CD bundle, the sealed bundle, and then the additional DVDs. And they're the ones that are going to be on Vinted at £2, £3, £4 each. And they're the ones that are going to add up quickly. Like I said, the Glee one's already sold for £3. So this bundle, everything you've seen so far, has basically now cost me £12 instead of £15. Vinnie Jones, might keep that one. Matrix Collector's Box Set with Reloaded. There's another X-Men DVD there in the background. Like I said, there is so many different DVDs. That's the last season of Breaking Bad, Gotham Season 2, Pump It Up, Wonder Woman, football DVD, Adulthood. There's adulthood and kidulthood in this bundle somewhere. King and I, Singing in the Rain, White Christmas. Yeah, there's just so many DVDs for just £15. How could I have said no to this? £15 worth, and there's roughly £75 plus worth of DVDs. £10 on the kids' films, £10 on the superheroes, £10 on the chick flicks. That's 30 quid already. The small selection of DVDs that I've listed on Vinted, £1 to £3 each. You're looking at £25. Sealed DVDs, another tenner. CDs, 5 to 10. Blu-rays that I'll do at the end of the video because I haven't finished recording all of the boxes yet. Yeah, honestly, there's about £75 worth of stuff here, and I got it for 15. Yes, it's a lot of work to go through, and yes, it's a lot of pounds rather than like teners and twenties in one hit. It's £1, £2, £3 sales on a lot of like box sets, but they add up rapidly. And with Vinted, you literally put them in a padded envelope, send them out on InPost, and they do the hard work for you. The worst bit is taking a picture because my phone automatically turns it the wrong way round when you're taking pictures. So you have to go into the settings and change it back. It's frustrating. All of these kind of DVDs, massive bulk, like 80% of this is just going straight back to a charity shop. Like, see you later, gone. Clears the space. I'm left with two and a half, three, yeah, 2.5 boxes worth of DVDs and the CDs. Smaller quantity, better quality, and hopefully I can make £60 profit in this bundle. And like I said, this is the most easiest thing in the world to do. Just jump onto Facebook Marketplace. There are so many people trying to clear DVDs at the moment. There are so many people trying to make room in their house. You can find these kind of deals all day long. £15 for there must be 500 DVDs here, plus the CDs. And if I had more time and patience, I wouldn't be taking them to the charity shop. I'd be clearing them all in bundles. But it makes more sense to clear out the bits I don't need, the bits that aren't worth anything. And if you do end off doing anything like this and it's from watching this video, I'd love to see a comment or a video and tag me in it, kind of thing, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, any of that kind of goodness. TikTok, chuck me a tag and I'll love to see what you get. This is the big box. This is the second to last box I've got. This is the big box. And it's basically got all the same of what we've seen for the last like 8 minutes. It's kid friendly. There's series, Dirty Dancing, so it's probably going like the chick flick section there. Goodies, great series to watch. Spider-Man, superhero side of things. I think that Les Mis is a sealed DVD. I could be wrong there, but as you can see, there is a huge collection here. So even if it wasn't for my own personal like gain as like putting it on my shelf, like I'm not gonna. There was a, what's her name from the Big Brother, like fitness thing. So I'm not gonna watch that. That's gone to the charity shop. That's going to the charity shop. Billy Elliot. I could have put that in like the kid friendly films. I could have put that with, I don't know, but a lot of these are going straight to a charity shop. Like I said, 80% of this will be gone. Gives me a smaller quantity to deal with, so it hopefully provides me a quicker time to get rid of the money, the items that I need to sell, and we'll go from there. Like I said, after this clip, There is one more box I need to go through, which I haven't done as of yet of recording. So the next audio clip you'll hear from me will be from the next box, which has got Blu-rays, box sets, and some series in. So there's a little bit more money in the final bit, as all YouTubers do. They leave the best till last, even if they don't mean to. Definitely do it this time round. We're going to try and see the 24 box set, West Side Story, Suits, Mad Men, all of them kind of goodies, all in one box. And hopefully, they'll give me some more money towards that 65, £75 markup that I have in my head. Like I said, if you liked this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Imagine if I had to actually sit down and watch every one of these DVDs before listing them. I wonder how many days, how many months, how many years it would take. We're moving on to the final box, finally. 10 minutes in, 11 minutes into this video. We've got the 24 series, we've got West Side Story, we've got Suits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that's 6 part 1, we haven't got 5. Mad Men season 6 and 1, 2, and 3. We've got Series of Unfortunate Events. There is better quality here than there has been throughout the whole 10 minutes of this video, and it's the final box. Walking Dead, we've had some Walking Dead prior as well. Kill Bill, we've had that one already. You can see Peep Show season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing there is a good range of Blu-rays here. The last 4 or 5 of these are actually sealed, and we've got Laurel and Hardy and Spectra, the 007 film. You know what one it is.
So that's the end of this video, and that's the end of DVDs for this week at least. Please no more DVDs. It's going to take me a while to list them all on Vinted. It'll take me a little bit of time to do this video. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get rid of the DVDs I don't want and take them to a charity shop. This is not a quick process. It does take time. For me, on the other hand, once I've finished, I can't hold this phone properly. I need a selfie stick. I am going to be ending this video in a moment, and I'm going to sit down and start listing things on Vinted. I'd like to know how much you think this whole bundle I'm going to get from it, and I'll try and remember in a month or two down the line to put a little comment in the comment section how much I've made. And then, was it worth me buying it all for £15? All the effort I have to put into putting them into an order, putting them into bundles, clearing them, the driving, the sitting down and organising. Was it worth me buying them for 15 quid to sell for potentially £65? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, sub to me, and I'll catch you next time for some more DVD content.